Shalom. Shalom and welcome. This is Quick Words. It is part of the Man's Final Steps series. Quick words. The goal is to have these inside 10 minutes or less, give or take a minute or two. My name is Symmanayah, and these are the words that I am directed to present to those who will be among the ranks of the 144,000 and multitude. Today is March 17th, 2014, and this segment of Quick Words is entitled Symptoms Before Chaos. Symptoms Before Chaos. My brothers and sisters, it would be wise to begin seeking to identify symptoms before chaos. Many who choose to wait for chaos to erupt will find themselves possibly trapped in congested situations. When chaos erupts, traffic will be congested along with airports, railways, and waterways as people begin to frantically seek a safe place. The Almighty Father, through His set-apart Spirit sent in Yahushua's name, provides living instructions and guidance directly in spirit or through whomever He chooses to deliver His messages and or warnings to us. Watchmen are indeed among us, along with messengers from above. Pray and watch, for many symptoms are rising, indicating something phenomenal is about to happen. Allow me to present two definitions of the word symptom. One is a change which shows that something bad exists or a sign of something bad. Another definition of symptom is something that indicates the existence of something else. There is extreme drought in California, Brazil, and many other places across the globe. Many people are unaware that California is perceived by some as the salad bowl of the United States, producing a large percentage of most of the things that we would consider having in a salad. Vegetables and fruits as well as nuts. Many are unaware of how much of our food comes from California. I submit to you, my brothers and sisters, to consider next time you're in the grocery store to look at the fruits and vegetables and see which items are coming from California. For soon, some of these items will become scarce, if not unavailable altogether. Consider this: no water will result in no produce grown. Without produce, we miss key nutrients for our bodies, and without vegetation, there will be nothing to feed acceptable livestock that we eat. Be alert. Many symptoms are visible regarding end-time prophecy fulfillment, specifically related to drought, famine, pestilence, and disease. I submit to you the following verses and ask that you seek to envision what the characteristics of these conditions resemble. Consider Genesis 47:19. It reads as follows: Why should we die before your eyes? But we in our land, buy us in our land for bread, and let us in our land be servants to Pharaoh, and give us seed, and let us live and not die, and let the land not lie waste. Here's an example in Genesis 47:19 where people willingly gave themselves over to slavery in exchange for food and ability to survive from a practical perspective. Matthew 24:7 read, For nation shall rise against nation and reign against reign, and there shall be scarcities of food and deadly diseases and earthquake in places. What does this make you think about? I believe that each of us are able to envision, if not vision, what these conditions will resemble. Scarcities of food and deadly diseases and earthquakes in places. Luke 21:11 says, And there shall be great earthquakes in various places, and scarcities of food and deadly diseases, and there shall be horrors and great signs from heaven. So what are these horrors? What are these great signs from the heavens? I submit to you, my brothers and sisters, these are symptoms of what's to come, and as they enlarge, these symptoms will produce chaos to those who are unaware and acknowledge the voice of the living Messiah, our living Savior, Yahushua. There are thresholds of which are soon to come that will be categorized as the conditions that are described as the wrath of the Almighty Father Yahuwah. Yes, his wrath. When things become extremely severe, we will witness his wrath. Now the question remains, the children of obedience are not appointed to wrath, so will we be among the ranks of those led to a safe place? The 144,000 in multitude will be gathered and guided to an appointed place of safety. Will you be in the ranks of such? Examine the symptoms before chaos. It may just contribute towards your awakening. Seek earnestly to discern and understand what must be and will be done, for we are in a plan that belongs to the Most High Father Yahuwah. Facing realities will bring humility and strength in the spirit of Yahushua. As our spirits, our mental and physical conditions are weakened, those who seek to do the will of the Father will see that we will rise up in the strength of the Spirit of the Most High. I leave you with these scriptures, my brothers and sisters. John 14:25, 26, and 27 reads, "These words I have spoken to you while still with you. But the Helper, the set-apart Spirit whom the Father shall send in my name, he shall teach you all and remind you of all that I've said to you. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." 2 Timothy 2:15 says, "Do your utmost to present yourself approved to Elohim, a worker who does not need to be ashamed, rightly handling the word of truth." Until next time, my brothers and sisters, I pray you come to discern and understand that there are symptoms. There are symptoms that we see that will result in chaos. There are symptoms that will prove to be followed with chaos. Will we respond proactively as the Spirit of Yahushua so orders? Or will we find ourselves in the midst of this chaos? Will we find ourselves captured in the midst of congestion, trying to determine where we must go? Until next time, my brothers and sisters, I pray that we're able to respond to the guidance of the Spirit of Yahushua directly or through his chosen leaders. Until next time, stay tuned as this segment, this series, Quick Words, which is part of man's final steps, as it continues. Be encouraged, my brothers and sisters. Shalom, shalom, shalom.